Morning, guys. The 15th Tuesday of July 2025, and oh boy, it's like 75 degrees right now. It's supposed to get to 89. We had a low of, I want to say, like in the 50s. You know, a good check on your cognitive skills and memory is look at the three numbers that iPhone gives you for the temperature. So there'll be a high and a low and the current. So I think the numbers were like 58, 78, and 89, something like that. So I read them, and it's obviously clear to you. And then you go back to your video, and then you try to remember those three digits, you know, three numbers right off the bat. And I don't know what that means, you know, because one time I went to a doctor's appointment, and the guy said, remember these three words. And there was something like sunshine, chair, and the beach. Sunshine, chair, and beach. Hi, Marzi Parzi. Anyway, those there were three words. And he says, and I went to grab my paper out of my back pocket to write him down. He's, can't write him down. He says, I'm going to ask you what those three words were at the end of the session. So I'm going, easy peasy. I remembered none of them. In about 15 minutes worth of time, I remembered none. And that's kind of I said, you got to be kidding me. I said, I can't remember a single one. And he just kind of chuckled. He says, well, that's typical. I says, typical? I'm not a typical guy, man. I'm dumber than typical. I don't know what I said, but I just kind of go, you got to be kidding me. So that was quite the eye-opener. Excuse me. So this is food for the turtle. And so every morning, I like to tell you what the temperature is and what it's going to be. And today, I saw the three numbers, and turned the video on, the camera, and nope. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, you're such a dolly. You are such a doll. Got the watermelon there. But that's Tucker, by the way. Just so you know. Oh yeah. Give it some water for him. Get the gender correct. So that's a something for you guys to give a try, you know, and yeah, just give yourselves, you know, like three numbers, and see if you remember them within hi, sweethearts. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, you are. Shut up, Dirk. Anyway, let's get some water to the... First, let's crank this thing so it actually works. To scare away the possums. Folks, you can sleep well at night no matter what the markets do. Our good friends Mike for the team at Talent Wealth want to make sure that you are safe no matter what. I played a song called, by Cat Stevens, called Wild World. Wild World. Oh, baby, it's a wild world. Check that out. It's kind of cool. It's got really nice chord progressions. Hey. So right now it is about 78 degrees. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm not 100% sure what it is. I think it's a blood draw. They draw your blood. What do you mean draw your blood? They take a pencil and paper and draw your blood? No. They can tell a lot from, check these flowers out. Kathy was pretty proud of these flowers. She planted this plant last summer, and oh my, the bush has shrunk a little bit, maybe because I sideswiped it with a lawnmower. Now Kathy don't watch my videos, so she won't know that I did that. It's a secret between you and me. So anyway, I have the doctor's appointment, so lunch with Zane is postponed till mañana, as Julio would say, which means tomorrow. Morgens. Oi, lean you against this. It used to be the functioning coffee pot. So we'll see how the doctor's appointment goes. I'll tell you how it went. Now, yesterday, I'm pretty sure I told you our black cat Asher got hit on the road. Got a call from Rodney, the neighbor from the south of us. Said, "Hey Dirk, mowed my grass and boom, saw your cat." First he asked if it was ours, and I said, "Yeah." So I got it. He put the cat in the garbage can, which, yeah, okay. So I usually do find a little plot of land to bury it, but I didn't do that. That's okay. So now poor Amethyst is all by herself. So obviously I'm gonna stink like a horse stall. Yum yum. And yeah, why the long face, honey? And I'll have to take a shower before the doctor's appointment. So hope you're all having a good day, guys. My day is going pretty good. I went to bed last night, and before I went to bed, I had a little bit of a snack. What was the snack? It was a bowl, small bowl, not a huge bowl, of cottage cheese with fruit dessert and heavy syrup. What does heavy syrup mean? Well, I'll tell you. It adds syrup, which is not a whole lot more than sugar. And I ate that before I went to bed. Not a good idea. So my plan, because I'm losing weight, where? In your brain? I am losing weight. I'm on a diet. It is not the diet that I wanted to do. I wanted to do the Corona diet, no, carnivore diet. I wanted to do the carnivore diet, but I don't think I could do that. So I'm doing something else, which I'm not going to share with you yet, unless I safely lose weight. I can tell you, it does. Whoops! Shoot! I have to get the. I'll make 2 trips. I got to get the hay. Actually, I can toss the hay later because I got to get these horses out in the boot. But it does make you a little delirious. In the sense that it makes you like dizzy, or not dizzy or nauseous. What could that be? What could that be? So Kathy, so I take a nauseous pill. What are you talking about? Is that even safe? I don't know. These are the questions I ask myself. So we're going through this together. So the diet I know it. I have seen it in action and extremely successfully. So I started the diet about 2 weeks ago, and let's see what happens. We shall see what happens. Now, I don't think this has anything to do with it, but when I do anything strenuous, like breathing, like anything, standing up, and when I sit down, I get very dizzy right after I sit down. And all I have to do is really just lower my head a little bit, not much, because I got a big fat head, as you can see. And all the fat will rush into my fat head, and then I'll clear up. And then I slowly lift my head back up. Hey, you know, look at the sun. Isn't that beautiful? And hey, yay, feel better. But I don't have the stamina. I mean, I'll be 73 next year. Yeah, that's a true story. I was born in 53, so Bonnie Talsman can tell you that, because she was born on the same day I was, in the same year. Anyway, December 29. So I'm kind of watching. I weighed myself. I lost like 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds over the span of time. Not long, but what I need to do is exercise. I was thinking about joining the I can't think of the name of the place. I keep forgetting. Planet. I know what it is. It's Planet Fitness. That's where the girls join. The girls are ready. Oh, yeah. And I went there once with them and did some exercise. Now, the exercise I need isn't really for muscle mass, but it's for I'll let her out first. Not first, but second. And it's mainly for stamina. Okay. Come on, get out of here. I don't have time for them to lollygag. Yeah, see, she's standing in front of me so I can brush her and stuff. Okay, looks like they're going to be heading out. That's good. And which will be like aerobics type exercises where I do something over and over, kind of exaggerated mode, such as treadmill work, because I gotta get my stamina back, guys, because honestly, you know, I do a lot of stuff, such as what's this, a such as thing, you know, cleaning the stalls. Right there's a Japanese beetle, see it? They're all over right there. It's a Japanese beetle. And Dirk can tell you, he studies the insect world quite a bit, which I will start doing too, because I'm interested in insects among a million other things. But insects is really a smaller version of life itself. I mean, miraculous life itself. I'll talk to you one of these days about that. Show you some of the cool stuff that I've seen, experienced, and know. It's really interesting. Anyway, I remember at school, specifically high school, we had to run the mile for physical education. And out of about 40, 50 people, I'd be pretty much me and two other guys be pretty much the last. Harry Vanderberg was maybe 10 feet ahead of me. It was so bad. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. Again, it's the 15th of July 2025. See ya.